Welcome to your breath practice for today. This 30-minute practice is going to focus on the thyroid. Now, pranayama for the thyroid will combine some of the things we've already done up till now. And the thyroid is a key gland in the body to communicate and the metabolism that's occurring within the body. So you've probably heard of an overactive or underactive thyroid. The practice is meant to bring it into its best state, the equilibrium of working with the right amount of release of the cells and the communication from the thyroid to the rest of the body and how it metabolizes. So use this as a practice to perhaps reset the thyroid. It's a bit of a mixed practice, and do your best to maintain a steady rate and a steady pace. Have some water, something nearby. If you're in a cool environment, something warm to drink. If the air is dry, definitely take sips of water throughout your practice. But we'll come into a tall, comfortable seated position. Once here, you'll roll the shoulders up towards your ears and down onto your back, sometimes nodding the head front to back. And with your eyes closed, take a deep breath in. Rolling the shoulders, sigh. Bring your palms together at your heart center. Take another deep breath in and sigh. And again, in and sigh. One more. Now we'll take a chant of Om together, which is a sharing of the space around us, within us, and between us. It also helps to vibrate the vocal cords, which are closely connected in relationship to the throat, and in turn, the thyroid, the big butterfly gland that lives here in the throat. Let's take an inhale for a single Om. As you release your hands, you can stay in a cross-legged seat. Feel free to switch the cross anytime. You'll make a fist with your left hand and then take your right hand and put it over that fist. Now, this is a little bit of an action like you're chopping wood. So with the hands in this position, lock out the elbows. You'll inhale up and exhale down. Now this is a moderate Bhastrika breath. So we don't want to go too quick. We don't want to go too slow, but it's a deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose, in through the nose, out through the nose. Join in when you're ready. Now think of this like you're dispelling any mourning or moving any energy around that's just not needed, that's clearing. And this may create some heat in your body. So you may get a little bit of sweat on your brow. And the tapas energy is to help move any energy, burn off impurities. And if you lose track here, catch your breath, sigh, and then keep going. For 3, 2, and on 1, rest your hands in your lap. Take a deep breath in. A generous sigh. And observe. Now we'll add in a breath hold here. And the key with this one, given we're focused here on the thyroid gland that lives in the throat, is Jalandhara. So you're pulling the chin down actively and almost like you're drawing your chest up to create this seal, this lock. And you don't want to force it, but you want to have compression. And then we'll also add Uddiyana and Mula Bandha, our pelvic floor lock. So from here, close your eyes, exhale fully, steady breath in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, chin, belly, root, shoulders back. Exhale, slowly releasing the lock. And at the very bottom, apply again. Chin, belly, lift, pelvic floor squeeze, shoulders back. Inhale when you're ready, and sigh. Adjust the cross of your legs. Take your right ear to your right shoulder. Now here we're going to add in a unique way, our Kapalabhati breath. So Kapalabhati is that breath of fire or skull shining breath. So navel towards spine, that sharp exhale, exhale, exhale. Now we're changing where the throat here has exposure and then compression on the offside. And as we move the diaphragm, this moves all the muscles in the body to some degree, and we're helping to massage internally. So from here, we'll take about 20 pumps of Kapalabhati gently through the nose. So relax your belly. If it helps to have a hand on your abdomen, do so. Half breath in and begin. Two and one, stay here. Take a deep breath in. Steady breath out. Relax your jaw, breath in. Steady breath out. One more. Take your right hand to your right cheek and bring your head back up to center. Acknowledge at center how you feel. This recoiling of the left side and then opening up of the right side. So we'll go left ear to left shoulder and keep the eyes closed. We're gazing softly over the bridge of your nose. Again, 20 gentle Kapalabhatis, so don't be too forceful here, but let there be that movement of your low belly. Soften your jaw, half breath in, and begin. For 2 and 1, pause, take a deep breath. A generous sigh. Seal the lips, relax the jaw, breath in. Steady breath out. Keep relaxing the jaw as often as you notice you pick it back up. It's like a clearing of the throat here. Take your left hand to the left cheek. Bring the head back up through center. And then gradually bring your chin down towards the center of your chest. Now keep your chest up, your shoulders down. And in this compression, just as we were mentioning with Jalandharas, we're not locking off here, but we're creating a little bit of pressure. And we'll add in another 20 pumps of Kapalabhati. Now again, it'll feel a little bit strange because the freedom to move the breath through the nasal cavity is slightly disrupted with purpose. Relax the belly, breath in, and begin. Two and one, pause, deep breath, and out. Now with this compression, we'll add in 3 buzzing bee breath called the Brahmari breath. On this one, you'll hum like your sound of Om at the very end. And then you'll press the tongue gently towards the roof of the mouth, sending it a little more into the sinus cavity. 3 in a row, deep breath in. And again. Last one, focus on relaxing the jaw. Take a deep breath. Sigh. Swallow. Gently bring your head back on top. Now this fourth one, you'll bring your fingers to the top of the collarbones and then pull down just below them. So you're holding the flesh of the front of the chest. Your chin's going to come up in a moment. Now only bring the chin up to where you can hold it. Don't let the head kind of hang back. You hear how that changes in the throat. Now we'll add in the Brahmari again here, but this time we're going to add in Jeev Bandha. And the Jeev Bandha is taking your tongue and like you want to make a clicking sound off the top of your roof of your mouth. It's like you're suctioning the tongue towards the roof of the mouth. So you're holding it there. So like you're going to let that cluck happen, but don't let the cluck happen. Just start the suck. Seal the lips. And then 6 Brahmari breath this time with your chin lifted. Now this is helping to open up the front and again, balance out this thyroid gland and its communication to your body. Jeev Bandha, Brahmari. Third one. Three more. Last one. Keep that tongue to the roof of the mouth. At the very bottom, lean your chest forward. Let your head naturally come back to neutral. And release your hands to your lap. Take a deep breath in. And sigh. With Ujjayi, slowly look left. Exhale back to center. Inhale, look right. Exhale back to center. Inhale, look up. Exhale back to center. Inhale, chin down. And exhale back to center. Now to help rinse this area, I might be feeling some congestion or residual tension, is some shoulder shrugs. So it'll be an up, down, with Bistrika through the nose or through the nose and the mouth. So it can go, or choose one and join in. For 3, 2, and on 1, rest. Swallow, sigh. Sit with this for a moment. We have congestion in this area. We could be limiting the thyroid's activity or disrupting its access to the rest of the body. So acknowledge that you're opening up the space, the energetic passageways for the thyroid to communicate more clearly with the rest of the body. Feel free to switch the cross of your legs and add in a breath hold here. So just like before, we'll hold on the inhalation, attempting 20 to 30 seconds. I'll let you know when 20 is, and I'll let you know when 30 is. But when you're ready to release, you'll exhale and then count to 10 seconds. Exhale fully. Inhale, steady. Apply your locks. $20. And 30, release. Apply your locks again for 10. Inhale with control. And sigh. Now simply draw your chin down and take a few breaths of Ujjayi. So again, a little bit of subtle compression to the front of the throat. Now release that to open. And to help clear any excess congestion out of the way, so up and out, we'll take 5 Simha Mudras. So lion's breath. Now, if you haven't done lion's breath before, it is a very cathartic release. And if anything, it might make you laugh, which is just good for our mental state, but it affects the 12 cranial nerves in the skull. And we're gonna open the jaw really big and wide, stick out the tongue, and we'll be looking upward and crossing the eyes either over the nose or just across each other, looking skyward. Now, I like to come into a kneeling position for this. You can stay cross-legged if that feels better. So it'll look something like this. So you're releasing all of that excess tension and you're recoiling on the inhalation. So 5 in a row, one after the other. Hold the exhalation as long as you can to empty anything out. Close your eyes. Inhale. Simha Mudra. Inhale. Two more. Last one. Come back to center, deep breath. And sigh. Acknowledge the gentle change that may be occurring within you, or perhaps a drastic change in how you feel. Now, again, staying either in a kneeling position, feel free to sit on something and maybe cross legs, but either way, you're going to take your hands together to interlock. Cross your thumbs over one another. And the thyroid is also one of these glands that energetically collects the truth. And so if we have a cough, sometimes it's like we're holding back the truth, or honest to goodness to ourselves truth. Sometimes we hold back even from ourselves of what's truly bothering us, or what's truly something we want to say in the moment, but we hold back. So with this one, use the Kapalabhati, the sharp exhalations, as a planting of seeds of truth and allowing of cleansing anything that needs to move. So with the hands interlocked, you'll take the arms overhead and we'll repeat the mantra Sat Nam. And you'll do that in your mind as you exhale sharply from the low belly. And keep the gaze upward, keep the arms long, squeeze the palms together, take a half breath in, and begin. Think Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Keep going. For 3, 2, and on 1, keep the arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. Pause. Release the hands, sigh the breath. Adjust your seat to a comfortable place. And knowing that some of the truth sometimes needs to spill out, we're going to do some soothing neck rolls. So bringing one ear to one shoulder, chin to chest, very slowly coming up and over the other side. So I've started clockwise. Notice which direction you've begun. And do about 3 this way, really slowly, each one slower than the last. Letting the truth spill out, letting your jaw relax. And then go 3 the opposite direction. Come back to center. Bring your palms together. Rub your palms vigorously to bring some heat to your hands. Now, throughout your day, make sure that you're sighing, especially if you're not even noticing if you have sighed or not. It helps to open up that dam, so you're not holding back as often. So letting that really go. It helps calm the nervous system as well. Now with these hands, you're going to hold onto the throat like you're placing a turtleneck, and then steadily breathing in and out. So you'll cup the throat without tension. You're not trying to choke. You just want to hold here, close the eyes, take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Letting your hands be a healing element to the thyroid gland. Slowly, you'll release your hands. It might feel really warm. And lie onto your back. Taking a minute or two just to absorb the benefits of this practice, of these movements, of this breath cycle, this pranayama, as an acknowledgement for the time and the energy you put in to heal from the inside out, to activate the internal body workings, the medicine that's already deep within you. Staying here on your back, if this feels really good and soothing to your nervous system, let it be for a little longer. When you feel called to move, take your time. Roll to one side.
and eventually back up to a tall seat.
Whether you're lying down or upright, bring your hands onto your heart center or palms into prayer. Close your eyes. Acknowledge yourself for the time, the energy, the commitment you've put in to get on your mat, to use these practices as a reset for the body, for the mind, and in turn, your health, your well-being, and the health and the well-being of those you come into contact with. I bow to your light. Namaste. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.